Well, a lot of people think it was, but in reality, the answer to the question is no. The Catholic Church was not the first church. The word Catholic itself means universal, which is a great name. But the church as itself, the denomination, the Catholic denomination, did not start until officially about the 300s of the current era, 300 AD. There was an original church, which was a completely and totally Jewish church. The first church was the church at Jerusalem, not the church at Rome. And the first pastor was a man by the name of James, which was the Lord's brother. So the first church was thoroughly, inherently Jewish. As a matter of fact, there's a great debate in, I guess, the first church council, if you could call it that, in Acts chapter 15. In Acts 15, they talk about, in Jerusalem, at the church of Jerusalem, what do we do with Gentiles that are being saved? And so that was a big deal, a big thing to talk about, because why would you talk about what do you do with Gentiles when they're saved? Because the church was entirely Jewish. As a matter of fact, Cornelius was the first Gentile ever to be born again, and that was in Acts chapter 10, which is about 10 years after the Feast of Pentecost. So, what was the first church? The first church was Jewish. And so in order to really get back to the way the church was originally, does not mean to go back to Rome. It means to go back to Jerusalem. It doesn't mean to go to a Gentile setting, Roman setting, but in fact it means to go back to a Jewish or a Hebrew setting. So what was the first church? The first church was Jewish, wasn't Catholic. Sorry guys.